Episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I am the editor-in-chief of insiderfinancial.com. And to get started, let's get some housekeeping issues out of the way. We have no business relationship with any company mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research and make your own investment decisions, or consult a financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is meant for informational and educational purposes only and does not provide investment advice. With that out of the way, reminder, go over and hit the thumbs up button. Give us a subscribe, hit the red subscribe button. The little bell is the notifications to get notified when we publish a new video, and also to get alerts before regular readers. Go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com, enter your email into one of the sign up boxes. After you sign up, you'll get go to a landing page that if you are in the US, you can sign up with your US mobile number. For overseas subscribers, you will still get all our email alerts. And for our subscribers, email and text, they get first look at our recommendations, which then we hit the publication for our readers a few days later. So it's always important to get in early. Case in point, one of the stocks we're going to be talking about here is yet runner from yesterday, CBDD. We got a new article on the site, Penny Stocks on the Move. We're talking about 4 runners from yesterday, MCOA CBDD BTDG and RSCF. Again, we just want to stress, it's important to find momentum before it happens. We are swing traders looking to position our subscribers before the move happens. This is where the big money is made, and why so many of our subscribers are sitting on gains of over 5,000% in ENZC and over 10,000 in TSNP. So these have been the 2 biggest winners. TSNP has been the biggest runner of 2020, and we've discussed that at length on insiderfinancial.com and also in our video on our YouTube channel. The key is, we look to position our subscribers. We are not day traders. If you're looking to day trade to make a few extra bucks, this is not the place for you. If you want to make a few $100 and then lose 1,000 the next day, we here Time Sykes has plenty of openings. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get into talking about the 4 penny stocks on the move. But before I get into MCOA, I will jump right, as I mentioned earlier, about CBDD, because that's the one we really are focused on here. So on Insider Financial here, we discussed CBDD. Scroll down over here. We called it an extremely undervalued CBD play. This was November 17th that our regular readers got notified on it. On November 17th, it closed at 0015. We had put out the alert at 001. So whether you're a subscriber or reader, you're sitting on big gains, because look at this move yesterday. So we're really happy with that CBDD is finally getting the recognition that it deserves. Again, you can go and read that on your own on the site. Also, on any of your stocks, go over to the this magnifying glass, this search term. Just type your search term of any of your stocks. You can find our coverage within the last year. And it's a good research tool for you to see that what we've discussed and what we've said about your particular stocks. So CBDD, the reason it's undervalued, the latest quarter, it reported gross revenues increased nearly tenfold over the second quarter to 5.9 million, with gross profits of 484,000. Just noticing the last numbers here were 666. Don't know if that's a good sign or bad sign, but the triple sixes are always interesting when we see those numbers. For those not familiar with CBDD, it offers a superior CBD product that is full spectrum without depending on THC to activate the benefits of cannabidiol. Black Pearl CBD has 0% THC, but is not an isolate where the THC is stripped from the product, rendering it ineffective. CBDD uses a proprietary technique, adding terpenes as the activation ingredient, resulting in a product that is the finest in the industry. What got the stock moving yesterday was that they just announced a Swiss pilot program to permit temporary production and distribution of marijuana. Switzerland is middle of the EU, very wealthy country, and there's strong demand for cannabis in there. As they said, if the pilot program is successful, CBD of Denver Inc., Rockflower Exchange, Rockflower Production, and Rockflower Retail could dramatically benefit by using their expertise in CBD and hemp industry to move into the very lucrative marijuana business. Going back up here, the other stock that was that moved yesterday 160% was MCOA. So we'll go over here to the trading view charts, give you a better look. So I mean, it's been really, the stock's been doing nothing. It's just been bottoming out here. And then yesterday is the first green day on massive volume. We love these first green days, especially on former runners. You see where this stock was. You can also see here on the big charts here. I mean, we really sympathize with the MCOA shareholders, Marijuana Company of America. It's been brutal, and let's hope that the yesterday's rebound is the start of something more for the shareholders. And we think that going into 2021, names like MCOA, CBDD, that the cannabis sector is one sector you're going to want to have, you're going to want to follow, you're going to want to have a toehold, you're going to want to play. We're going to see some big runners as Biden enters the White House. Kamala Harris has already indicated they're going to have a favorable policy towards marijuana. McConnell is an obstacle, obviously, in the Senate. It depends on what happens in Georgia with the 2 Senate runoff races there. But if the Democrats get control, we see federal legalization of marijuana as highly likely. McConnell maintaining majority leader might be a little tougher, but overall, the country has been passing legalization, so the U.S. is definitely heading more towards legalization. Another runner yesterday was BTDG. Come over here. So this is already bidding up in the pre-market at 1 cent. We like how this has made the rounding bottom, and yesterday got a nice green day on volume. You can see here BTDG has a history of price spikes. It was 3.5 cents in September. It's we definitely see that this one could be setting up to make a nice run. For those not familiar with BTDG, it's basically looking to capitalize on the excitement surrounding MMA. CEO Greg Bell has a lot of experience involvement, producing over 40,000 live events over his career for major sports and entertainment venues. So this is one play that could get exciting. We also like the BTDG has a current market cap of just 6.6 million, and there's 707 million shares outstanding, but 425 million shares are restricted. So tight float, possibly we get some a few days of green. You get the algos and the momentum players coming in, could really send this higher. And then the next name that we talked about here was RSCF. RSCF had a big day, up 311%. And this is because the company was granted a patent for an ultra-cold shipping and storage container for transportation by air that uses liquid nitrogen technology for cooling. Why is this significant? Well, if you look at what's happening with Pfizer, they need to keep their vaccine at very, very cold temperatures, and that this patent could allow RSCF to be one of the companies that makes the transportation of this vaccine so possible. It's not only, the vaccine, there's a lot of issues here. You not only have to manufacture hundreds of millions of doses, but then you have to distribute them. And when the news broke that it has to be at a very cold temperatures, there's going to be scrambling to figure out how to keep the vaccine at that required temperature. So this could be one possibility. Whenever you get a big candle like this, we will, if you like Fibonacci, you'll probably get a little bit of a retracement. This is a name that we would look to buy on the dip. We wouldn't chase it here at 8 cents. Going on, of the four, we would like CBDD the best. Might be some profit taking today. We're already a little bit low. Oh no, it just popped in the pre-market. So, but we think CBDD is one to definitely be watching. Another early look that our subscribers had gotten that we wrote up yesterday was SEGI. This is the latest 1,000% runner on the OTC markets. What's amazing is, we're used to just basically seeing, 100, 200, 300, 400% runners, and we were getting them regularly, and it's been our business model to find those types of runners, and now we're getting these 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000% runners in TSMP, and so now if we get a 100, 200%, 300% runner, we're all disappointed. We're getting spoiled by these big runners. Just look at SEGI. The stock opened on November 24th at 0004, and in a matter of days managed to hit 7 cents for potential gains of 17,400%. We were a little late in alerting our subscribers on SEGI at 002, but they still saw potential gains of 3,400%. And going over here, let's see. SEGI, you see, you got the potential, you got the move up here. They sold, because you just got such a massive move here. You got some profit taking. Yesterday was a red day, basically unchanged. What we like here is yesterday made a higher low, which if you follow technical analysis, that's important. So we like the consolidation here on SEGI is very good. We consolidate here for another day or two, then we can get another move higher. We discussed SEGI at length in the video yesterday, so not going to bore you with that. If you want more info on SCGI, just go over here to, click our channel, Insider Financial. You'll see all our videos. Yesterday was SCGI. We talked about FORW, TSNP. TSNP we did more in depth 2 days ago. We talk about NEO, ENZC, which has been a huge winner for us. We talked about that last week. So the merger closed yesterday. So there's been no news, but this video discusses all the that you need to know on that merger. IDEX on NASDAQ. That was a nice winner. It's getting frustrating on NASDAQ plays right now. They just don't seem to be able to hold the gains. And, we're not getting the runners on NASDAQ right now like we are on the OTC. So with that being said, I mean, things change, day by day. I mean, we could get some big runners in NASDAQ and that starts that sector hot again. But right now we're making so much money in the OTC markets that this is where the place to be. So this is what our focus is on right now. So, on the insiderfinancial.com, there's the article on SEGI if you want to go and follow that up. And then TSNP, our latest article is here. We talk about who is CEO of Brian Foote. And also, if you go and follow that video on TSNP, it gives you a lot of background information that we've been telling our readers, to not panic. I mean, right now, TSMP we're seeing profit taking, and that's understandable. So you just, as we say, the key with trading pennies is, buy once you get a big runner like this, you have to book some profits, but, sell the rips, buy the dips. So you want to, these are going to be, TSMP, this is going to be a great trader. You're going to be able to buy dips, sell rips, and you'll make plenty of money. So, put bids below below the bid, put offers above the ask, and, this is part of sleeping well, trading pennies, and, and making profits. What else is going on here? So let's see what else was big movers yesterday. ALPP, this has been moving. This is one we missed, unfortunately. But we try not to put out too many alerts. We try to only focus on our best alerts. And we were focused on TSNP, which was a better alert. But again, this is one that we are still watching, waiting on a dip, and probably is worth some coverage. KSHB is Kushco. This is finally starting to make a move. This is one that we have covered on our site, so you might want to take a look at that. NWBO starting to pick up here. We got our subscribers in back in August at right here at 60 cents. Got a nice spike up here to 240. It's pulled back. This was the opportunity to load the dip. Now we're here. It looks like it wants to make a move. So we're watching this as well. But there's a lot happening in the penny stock land right now. It's a good time to be a penny stock trader. We don't have any new alerts today. They'll be coming shortly. I don't think we'll have one for Friday. Maybe on Monday. We're certainly researching a lot. We're not seeing anything that's really grabbing us right now to say, buy. But when we do, certainly you'll see it in your email box and also in your SMS. So remember, go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com and sign up with your email and text if you're US based. Also in the videos, give us any comments, your thoughts, any stocks you want us to cover. We'll certainly, we are responsive. We read all your comments. We answer comments unless it's from bears and shorties. We just ignore them. With all that being said, good luck. Happy Thursday. Wish everyone stay safe in these times, and let's all make some money. Thank you very much and take care. Bye-bye.